of inhabitants.
Right. So he's saying, he's telling them, don't stand up and fight against the king of Babylon. But you got to serve. At that point in time, we had to serve. When the Most High put his powers over us, we got to serve it to a certain point. You know what I mean? Most High decided to put a nation over us. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's by the power of the Father. It's just for us to remember that the Father put him in that position, not man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we look at man, we rule out the Heavenly Father. All right? Give me Daniel 4. Let's prove that. Yeah. What are you going to say?
Oh, no, just dealing with Luke 2:21. The second verse, like, breaks down why that happened, and then also Deuteronomy 28, Most High said against us. So.
Daniel chapter 4, verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Right, read on.
And giveth it to whomsoever he will.
Right.
And setteth up over it the basis of men.
Right, and he will set up over it the basis of men. And he ruled. He decided who run this show. So sometimes you come against the ruling body, you come against the Most High, put him there. Right? We're not trying to take America from Esau. If you try to take America from Esau, you got the wrong idea. We don't want America, right? Ain't no black liberation army. We're not going to get the guns. We ain't storming the White House. We don't want to take over this industries. We don't want no part of this place. We're waiting for this place to be lit on fire. That is it. This is just firewood. We don't want it. You can have it. We're not trying to take over your government, tell you how to run things better. Run it into the ground for all we can. Okay? Because we're concentrating on the king to come afterwards. Okay? We're not trying to get ourselves locked up and trying to overthrow the government. And people get carnal minded and they think they're coming against the man because they're going to go into the system and they're going to claim sovereignty and they're not going to pay taxes. All this kind of stuff. I focus that went into all kinds of things. All they're going to do is jack themselves up at the end of the day. The scriptures say you have to accept your punishment. That's what the scriptures say. Okay? Esau is your punishment. Accept your punishment. Okay?
It's just sometimes I wake up in the morning for work, like 5 in the morning, I be like, man.
I know, yeah. Be mad. The scriptures say, be angry and sin not. And let not the sun go down upon that wrath. Yeah. Don't let the sun go down. Don't get simple because you're upset. Just be upset. Stay wise, though. Okay? This place is not our rest. I don't love it here. I just understand this is my punishment. All right? Also give me Psalm 75 and 6.
Psalms chapter 75, verse 6. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another.
That's right. He put up down one and set up another. He had the Greeks. He had the Babylonians. He had the Assyrians. He had the Persians, the Grecians. Right? So who's doing this? The Most High is doing this. So, any other question? Huh? 2 and 21 of Daniel. 2 and 21 of what?
And Daniel, I'm asking, Daniel 2 and 21, did he group with Daniel 4, 17, and Psalm 75, 77?
Okay, it's 2:21. I don't know off the top of my head. Probably.
The book of Daniel, chapter 2, verse 21. And he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth kings and setteth up kings.
Right.
He giveth wisdom unto the wise and knowledge to them that know understanding.
Right.
He revealeth the deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness, and the light dwelleth with him.
Mm-hmm.
I thank thee and praise thee, O thou, Father, who hast given me wisdom and might, and has made known unto me now what we desired of thee. Made known unto us the king's matter.
The king's matter, right? So what? Yeah, it does go with that. Just let you know that. Listen, he decides who's king. The Most High decides who's king. He set up even his president. The Most High set up Donald Trump. Right? He set him up there to do what he's supposed to do in the time he's supposed to do it. Just like he set up Barack Obama to do what he's supposed to do in the time that he had to do it. He had to elevate the homosexuality on this earth, and he did a very good job, Barack Obama. Right? And now you have Trump is supposed to start stirring the pot for these nations. He's doing a good job. All right? He's stirring up the pot. But that's good because a nation that's divided against itself cannot stand.
Right.
So the militia groups is rising up, the pro-Trump and the against Trump, and they're about to go ahead and death. I'll get the popcorn. I'm not going to get involved. I can care less because I know these things have to come to pass. All right? We know these things have to come to pass. This is what's going to get us out of here. It has to fall. It has to fall. For us to do. We can't go on. We're going to walk into our kingdom now. Right? Turn it up. You got to turn it up.
First Peter chapter 5 verse
6.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 5, verse 6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of the Most High,
Right?
that he may exalt you in due time.
Right. So don't try to exalt yourself. You know, you learn your Hebrew Israelite, you learn that you're the kings of the earth, the queens of the earth, and you start to exalt yourself. You say, man, I'm a Hebrew, man. I don't, man. You start to, like, say, I start ordering Esau around or something. I don't know what you're thinking. All right? That's not automatically because you realize you're Israelite, you're on punishment. You're still on punishment. Now you know why you're on punishment. That's the only difference. Right? That's the only difference. Right? Now you understand why these things are happening. Why every time you turn the TV on, people getting shot down, killed. You understand this now. Okay? And now you also have a way of what? Hope. You have something to have your faith in, something that makes sense. Not like the church system. It didn't make any sense. You know?
Casting all your care upon him.
Right. Cast all your care upon the Most High. You know?
For he cared for you.
Because he cared for you. So that's where we're at. Okay? Trust in him. Humble ourselves to his will. Right? Don't be high-minded. Don't think you know everything. You don't know everything. Right? You got to take this walk for the long. This is he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved. So you got to look for this thing for the long haul. Don't try to speed to the answer. Because you speed to the answer, then you find out that ain't the answer at all. Right?
21 and 19. In your patience possessing your souls.
Right, in our patience possessing your souls. That's a good verse, but read on, read that.
Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world.
Right, so you know, your brethren in the world, they going through drama, you going through things, they going through things too. The only difference between you and them is that what? Your life is in the hand of the Most High. So the Most High going to bring you through these. People, they go through something that only make matters worse. Right, you know?
But the Most High power of all grace hath called us unto his eternal glory by Hamashiach Yahushai. After that, ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you. To him be glory and dominion forever and ever. Amen.
Right, so what? All that we go through is going to make us what? Make you perfect, establish, strengthen, and settle you. So all that your experiences, especially when you come in this truth, is going to they're all there to correct you, to make you refine you, to make you like that gold that was refined in the fire. We went over that last Shabbat, right? Right, so all that's to make you that way. So just trust in it, right? Trust in it, trust in everything that the Most High told you in this book. Okay? If you're not sure, you don't know, ask. Okay? And you'll get the answer. All right, so any other questions? All right. So do remember, don't forget, Shabbat service tomorrow at noon. And with that, I will say, Amate will plug in your Washington, stand and face Jerusalem.
Broadcast right now.
Amate will plug in your Washington, stand and face Jerusalem. Hallelujah.
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 Who's the power? Who's the power? By Hashem? By Hashem? Mashiach Kodal and the Lashon Kodash. Repeat the Hebrew. Avinawa. Shema Shemayim. Kodash. Haya. Shemka. Yahweh. Melachmatka. Torah. Etizaka. Hayam. Aisha. Beharatza. Ka. Hashemayim. Kotoranawa. Rahim. Kol. Lewin. Wasalach Yanawa. Chababat Yanawa. Chasalach Yanawa. Chababat Yanawa. Wara'ah. Haliya Anawa. Halisawan. Abau. Hawashai Nawa. Munra. Kayam. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahatayat Hamalak. Lailamani. Hashem. Hamashiach. Yahushai. Amen.
The book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 9. After this manner, therefore, pray ye, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. For if you forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you forgive not men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. Bahasham, Hamashak Yahushai, the water, the Miyar, Amen.
Amen. The Most High hand. Hallelujah. All right, do remember, don't forget, class tomorrow noon. We're going to the portion of the Torah. So